Ever bite into like an apple and think, wow, good job, teeth?
Uh,
Probably not, right? But today's deep dive might just change that. We're going deep on teeth,
okay.
their types, functions, and some seriously cool evolutionary quirks
All right.
that we've got for you.
Sounds good.
So get ready to unlock a whole new understanding of those pearly whites, because
Mm-mm.
we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of teeth.
It's amazing how something we use every day, often without a second thought, holds so many secrets about our past and even our present.
Okay, so let's talk about those secrets. Our sources really dive into the evolution of teeth, and it's wild. It's not just about like chomping down on food. It's about how our ancestors adapted to survive.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Early mammals developed different types of teeth because their diets became more diverse.
Yeah.
This evolutionary advantage allowed them to thrive in all kinds of different environments.
Which brings us to the four main types of teeth we have today.
Okay.
It's like having a multi-tool set right in our mouths.
Uh-huh.
First up, the incisors. Those front teeth that are perfect for taking bites. They're like
Mm.
nature's tiny scissors.
And their shape is, it's perfectly designed for that purpose. The thin edges slice through food, which is exactly why you instinctively use them to bite into that apple or a sandwich or anything, really.
Then we've got the canines, the pointy ones on either side of the incisors. Now, I'm not saying we should go full-on predator, but,
Uh-huh.
these are our tough food tacklers.
Precisely. Canines are for gripping and tearing, especially important for our ancestors who relied on tougher foods like meat. They work together with the incisors for, like, a really powerful bite.
Next up, we have the premolars and molars,
All right.
the heavy lifters at the back of our mouths.
Yeah.
These are the grinders, designed for crushing and mashing food into smaller, more digestible pieces.
Right.
Essential for everything. Crunchy veggies, tough meats, you name it.
And what's really interesting here is how the shape and arrangement of those molars have evolved over time. You know, as humans shifted to softer diets, with cooking and agriculture, our jaws became slightly smaller. And sometimes that leaves less room for wisdom teeth.
Ah, wisdom teeth. Those mysterious molars that seem to show up just like whenever they want.
Yeah.
More than half of us get them.
Right.
But why?
It's thought to be like a remnant of our ancestors' larger jaws, like necessary for their much tougher diets.
Right.
But today,
Yeah.
they don't always fit comfortably, and
Mm.
honestly,
Mm.
a lot of times they just require removal.
Yeah. Makes you wonder how much our teeth will continue to change.
I know.
Speaking of changes, our sources mention that tooth shape can even play a role in oral health.
Right, and this is important, although we don't want to give any medical advice here. Certain shapes, like crowded teeth, might make someone more susceptible to issues like cavities or gum disease.
Hmm.
It's always a good idea to chat with your dentist about your specific needs.
Absolutely. And we can't forget about like the societal side of things. People seek cosmetic dentistry a lot to alter the shape of their teeth. What do you make of that?
It's interesting, right? There's this fascinating interplay between, like, the functionality of our teeth
Right.
and the, I don't know, kind of like societal beauty standards we place on them. It's a good reminder that our bodies, our teeth included, are as unique as we are.
That's a great takeaway. So we've gone from like ancient chompers
Huh?
to like modern smiles.
Right.
And I have to say, I'm fascinated. We learned about the different types of teeth, their evolution, and even a bit about how they relate to our health and self-image.
It really makes you think differently about these tiny marvels, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think our teeth might look like centuries from now, given how, food and technology continue to evolve?
Now that's something to chew on. Thanks for listening to this deep dive, everyone. We hope you learned something new and maybe even sparked a newfound appreciation for your teeth